I don't have the mic on.
Yeah, just be white.
We're up here and way more scary than last time. We're in Snowdon. I don't have my mic on just yet, but it's gonna be a wet one. It just so happens I've got 10% mic battery, so this isn't going to be very good. But as you can see, it's so misty. We're meant to be doing Crib Goch. I don't know how much footage I'll get, depending on if it rains. If it rains, I'm going to have to put my camera away. But we'll see at the very start. Morning. You think we're going to do the ridge?
Yeah, I reckon so. See what the weather says.
Just shrouded in mist.
It'd be a shame because you won't get such a good view at the top.
I am knackered. Looks actually clear now. That should be fine. The boys. Mist has come in, and we've got that still, plenty more. The one thing I forgot to charge was my mic battery, and it's on like 10%. You can see nothing, literally see nothing, and we're going to traverse that, which you can't even see. It's way above that, and I'm not going to have my mic for that. I don't have the mic on.
Yeah, just be white.
We're up here and way more scary than last time. Look, down there we got the sliding drop.
I'll put the sunglasses on for back to
We're also having a selfie.
Yeah.
And then to the right of us, it is just sheer drop. I can't see anything.
How's everybody feeling? Right.
Terrified.
Down. Cut to the left. Not too far down. Yeah, you want to go like...
Just had to traverse all of that. Then you got Billy Goat Dan over here that just does it like it's easy. Sam's made it. Mike's on his way and Henry's just crawling down. Literally, beautiful view. Beautiful view. No Mike either. Basically done it, but we still got a little bit more left. A bit tired. Rather than going down the side, which would be really dangerous because of the water and the slippiness, we're going over the ridge again. You can see nothing. There are my friends over there that you can barely see. That's like 15 feet. Maybe 20 actually. I twisted my ankle a week before this and I'm feeling it and I'm tired. Quads are aching. Oh my god, what is that? I don't know why I've done this. Solid. Still no idea where we are, but we're just climbing and climbing and climbing. Nothing down there. All you can see is rocks. Boys, I think we're almost there. I'm absolutely soaking. My mum told me not to do this, so you know I had to. I'm so tired. So tired. Weather stayed the same the entire time. There's this version of the summit, and then we've got the Snowdon one next. Fantastic. Not going to the summit because it's absolutely tipping it down. My feet are soaking. We're just going to head back down. This is awful. I wasn't planning on filming much else because of the weather, but it seems to have died down at the moment. Obviously we didn't film the summit because, oh, my socks were again, because it was that bad. Everything was drenched. But we come down the miners track this time. Just cross this. And you've got the beautiful lakes, you've got the waterfalls, and then you've got the waterfalls down there. So, all in all, I haven't had much commentary. I can't lie. The camera was soaking, which I didn't want the camera to break. It's not waterproof from what I know, so just had to be careful. Had to put my phone away. This was getting soaked, so I didn't want the SD card to get ruined. But I don't know how much footage I've got. You couldn't really see much anyway because of the mist and the fog. But it seems to have cleared a bit. So look how beautiful this is. So much more peaceful. I'm already wet, so I may as well just jump in the lake anyway. Have a nice little swim. But while we're up on Crib, I didn't actually say it, a woman almost fell off. And you just heard her scream and she grabbed on really quick. And then we decided to go over the other ridges. And I think it's time for a food break. Oh, well, carried on our way back. We've probably got like another hour, maybe less than an hour until we get back. Then we're going to catch the bus again. And I didn't start recording yesterday, but we're camping. We're camping in a big tent. It's been fun. We had chili last night. We had some food this morning. And then we're going to go to a pub on our way back. Well, after dried off because I'm soaking. My knees are actually in so much pain. Ankle flared up a little bit. It's funny because the last time I did Crib Goch as well, conditions were bad, but this is worse. But I had a very bad knee at the time. I don't know how. So each time it's been poor. But the drive was nice. Had all the old classics banging. Bit of Mamma Mia on the go. Bit of Disney Channel originals. It was fantastic. I'm yet to do Crib Goch, or I'm yet to do Snowdon in like good conditions. And each time it's been so bad, but we've still chosen to do Crib. It starts begging the question, like, am I actually okay? Why do I put myself through these things? Just before I did it, my mum sent a message saying, "Don't do it." But my feet and soles are killing. I'm having to walk a little slower so I don't hurt myself as well, because it's already flared. Look how beautiful that is. Despite the awful weather, I'd much rather be doing this than sitting at home. I would like dry feet though. So up there is where Crib was, that's where we started Crib. We're back down on the miners. And then I just realised that if the weather was right, we would have done the horseshoe all the way across. So next time, we're going to have to wait for good conditions. Try the horseshoe. I think that'd be really good. Look at the lakes. I think this is an old mining station. Completely abandoned and broken. Majestic. There's a lot of rain over there actually. Just surrounded by greatness. It's fantastic. What a terrifying experience. Honestly, that was actually terrifying. Last time I did it, I don't know if you can hear me properly, but last time I did it, I wouldn't say I was scared. I had a lot of adrenaline and I just did it normally. I still crab walked over and, you know, I was very cautious. But like this time it felt like I was actually going to die. Like I genuinely thought I was in danger at some points. So felt a lot of fear going across. The winds were like blowing gales. The rain was awful. But I'm alive. I'm alive and I'm going back to work on Monday. I've never been down this way before. Coming back on the miners is quite nice. Very picturesque. It really puts things into perspective. How small we actually are.
Sorry, come on, sensible. Sam?
We're basically back on the left of this, or the wraparound. It'll be the very starting position. You can see the roads down there. Looks really cool. Overall, look at my hair. Look how poor my hair is. Horrible. Overall, it's been horrible, but we've had fun.
Here's that situation on that ridge. Reclaimed Johnny.
Back in Betsy Coed. I'm gonna have a little wander around before we go back. I remember being here during sixth form, and it was for like a biology trip, and I loved it back then as well. But we never got to fully explore. So we're gonna have a little look around. I'm freezing, by the way. Pretty. It's a nice, peaceful little town. Got some goodies. I'm just going to go find my friends. Don't know where they've gone. I bet they're in the outdoors place. Quickly. We've just got back to camp. Well, I've had a shower and everything. I've had to wash my hair, so I'm currently covered up in the big blue, beautiful tent. Weather looks way better now compared to when we were summiting.